Hello, welcome. This is the Cheeseburguru again. I got temporarily kicked out of YouTube for unknown reasons, but then they decided that I wasn't, in fact, being inappropriate. Maybe it was use of the word naked. Naked trading is simply trading that takes place primarily without indicators. As you'll note here, I do have the RSI, but that I watch because I think everybody watches it. So I'm basically watching, making sure I'm watching what everybody watches. Moving averages aren't so interesting to me because it's just, it's just a record of what has happened in the past. And I'm, as much as possible, trying to understand the now. In fact, I took a technical analysis class a long time ago when I worked on Wall Street with the godfather of technical analysis, as he's called by some, Ralph Acampora. And I learned how to draw all of the same things that you guys all know how to draw. But what I came to realize was that when you draw shapes like this pennant or flag, you start to develop expectations. You start to watch the market relative to this structure when it kind of prevents you from seeing a bigger picture. So I just get rid of this stuff because look, why do we really need it? We don't need it. We don't need it. We know the market is consolidating. If it's going to break down, it's going to show us something. And if it's going to break up, it's going to show us something. I'm currently long from 44,147. Actually, I got out of my long trade last night when I saw this wick, and I'd had a little bit too much sake to drink at a restaurant, and I freaked out. And then this morning, I thought, oh, I better put it back on because it could get away from me. And look, that's a mistake as far as I'm concerned. That's like emotional trading. That's messy. That's completely messy. But I make mistakes all the time. I've been making mistakes for 30 years, and I continue to do so. But I think that trading well requires kind of sticking with it and trading around your own mistakes and trading around your own psychology sometimes. So the plan is to stay long here. Once again, this red line is the 50% retracement from the all-time high to the 15K bottom or thereabouts. And my next point of curiosity is this green line here at 46,855. And it's my contention that markets travel from the most relevant point of curiosity to the next most relevant point. And we have a Bitcoin supply shock right now, and a lot of people are trying to buy it. And we just blasted through this red line. So the next point, relevant point of curiosity, would be this green line. And just in case you're curious about why I demarcated that line there, let me show you the weekly chart. I like to find lines of support and resistance that touch as many key and critical points on a chart as possible. So as you can see, this peak, this spike is touched here, 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 here. That is just a clear level, okay? And it's pulling like a magnet, I suspect. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I will keep you informed about positions and changes and ideas and notions on X, and my handle's at StackBTCCheese. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good night, day, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Talk to you soon.